Yo, how what's the question?
I don't want to have time to come sit down and doctor no response to me.
I mean, I talk to you.
Ready up now, so this is episode 24 of The Reasoning. Once again, big enough for the support. Keep liking,
Subscribing.
keep commenting. We're loving the comments and everything. Remember to subscribe, though, just watch the video. Subscribe. Anyway, this week, usual suspects, Eljo, Michi, Xavier. We have two special guests though. Karey, to my right, from Karey Records, and to my left, Kalex.
Kalex is a producer and an artist, right?
Yeah.
Karey Records is a producer. So now everybody want to know like how you get started in music. For the tone, but Kalex answer first.
Good place
How you
to
get
start.
started in music?
Now the music from Ulma's days, no care from him time. You see me? From before me even. I started as an artist, you see me? Till I realized I can't as a thief man with him off of YouTube and them. So I say I got start teach myself to be ready. During them time too, I actually have voice for Karey. You see me? Because Karey is one of the only youth them who know have like studio
Studio and all them equipment there.
yeah, big man from them days, you see me? So I usually do work with Karey and them thing they mean and I go and teach myself to be ready. You see even know the foolishness.
Be foolish. Be foolish is him used to make people. Be foolish.
So I think I recorded my first song in like second form.
Oh.
Song named Squeeze My Gun Brother. I don't know when me think, but
So the man in love, no name going in.
I will spell gun good brother. Use my
I think
brother.
he did all perform a barbecue or something like that.
Yeah, me perform also my cousin. Coming out really like family music in my family.
Yeah, because I'm both asked to like what you can put it on the part.
Background family wise. My cousin did that work quite interesting night and the music always a freestyle, one block and everything. Yeah, we just kinda there on the vibes there. Father did always love music, blast music, some old I talk about old Beanie Man days, you know what.
So even when you build like them songs there for barbecue and everything, them thing you get motivation to keep going on this path.
Yeah, I mean not only me building the song but the reaction from people.
It don't make sense,
Yeah.
really.
So you did supposed to rate the reaction you did get from, I don't even want to get into that though, but the EP did drop last year.
If it
The reaction was
yeah.
The ones that we
Great so far.
Mhm.
Yeah, great so far. Do all that for me. Create introduce a different kind of vibe to you see me than
What do you mean?
like the sound of the whole thing like compared to where I get locally generally.
Yeah.
You see me?
Yeah, it sounds very different for
Yeah.
to what's happening.
And also you realize like a lot of probably I do it a little bit more now, but them now already do like EPs and projects like for the artists them now already do them things.
Yeah, more like singles and
Yeah,
everything.
just
than
be
when
a
you drop.
singles and about the yeah. So
Why do you think that is? Like why people more willing to like drop
It's
singles than the projects are?
It's easier to promote one song than to promote, you see me?
Ah,
Body
EP.
of work, yeah.
True. Oh, okay. So that's like a prompt to other established artists and them thing then.
me can't prompt them, you know.
Well, I think you'd like to see that more.
Yeah,
in other place.
Definitely. All Jamaican artists I get more Grammy and them thing the people start take the dancehall music as a genre more seriously. Look when I get the Grammy then.
Man who a drop project,
Shaggy and Sting.
Shaggy and
Man,
Sting and
yeah,
them
just
man there.
straight reggae man in there.
Yeah.
So how you get started in music?
Well, from prep school, we used to always hear Cartel and like my father them a talk about Stephen. We used to always wonder like who named Stephen? Why the man name a cause so much on the song then? So now do my research and find out now who is Stephen. And I say, yo, the man a producer. So I say, yo, I want to be a producer too. So now I did find out, say my producer, and find out what production is. So now I did fascinated now by the whole the putting together of music. Because I call myself a producer, I even get a logo, make a thing, I mean a grade 6, but I couldn't make a rhythm.
Yeah.
So now, I stay so now and we drop in a Ulmas now and I link up with an ex-producer named Julian Ford that are 2 tracks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then now him give me FL Studio and from first form now I just start.
Try to figure that out for a month.
Cool.
Not work. Not work.
So like, of course, I'm big producer and that. I told me I want to release them yet.
Yeah.
What? Remember say me have album. Forget what. Anyways.
mixtape. I got a mixtape by everything. Yeah, we drop the link for that serious.
Reach Aaron. Shut up. Don't do that.
We're definitely
doing that.
From when you start out to now, like, how your eyes really open to how the music business work?
Just from a knowledge perspective, like you just like you meeting people, see how things really work.
Yeah.
The business side.
When you realize and not just about talent and skill, then everything starts change. Like the business and how you handle your business on a professional level and networking and everything that it's almost like that more important than the skill. If I'm a work speed for me and I'm connect with somebody.
Them have the work already, so they must say, yo.
Can check my portfolio.
What me learn from them to know is like you can't do your yard and feel like a build be a body with him and odds are gonna come to you. And you are in front of the voice, man. You see me?
So yeah, this business as dirty or grimy as people actually say. In terms of I guess. No?
When I know.
You don't encounter that dirty side there.
I mean, I don't say I'm still kind of fresh in the music.
Okay.
So I know say the further you go, the more, you know what I mean, popularity again. Not really in for the popularity, but some more success again. You have to experience different things. Different people try to reach out to you.
Yeah.
You have to experience bad things though, cause
People wicked, man. People.
So like you want to tell a story?
No, we're not telling a story. You don't know the thing, go. Kalex might not want to talk still, but
You talk.
we
You
no,
talk.
we don't talk.
You talk.
Wicked. Wicked.
Is it so?
Say more selective about where you perform and all of
Yeah,
them
and
things,
how
take it into
and who you
consideration.
deal with everything. You have to
You know, a real artist. You
Mm.
not run down hype alone. You see me?
That's true. So even from the business side, how you even move for like protect yourself? You have like a lawyer and all them little foolishness there?
Yeah, I have a couple of people I work with like a idiot brother. Some Xavier did or something.
Yo.
You see me?
Know that. Know that.
Oh, like an idiot you would.
Yeah,
I know that.
I kind of look out certain way in terms of legal aspects and everything. You see me? So
You study law?
no, you know much about him. Not much.
Hey, we got connections, alright? Don't play yourself.
Music a your thing. You need to focus on that. When you start to divide the attention and bag a thing, they really work out that well.
Yeah,
Me I take up myself for it be a law book now. I say, oh, this work.
No, that you have to have people in a team
Yeah.
who are
Send it to
responsible
a
for
big
them
bridge
things.
and I say, you better deal with that.
Remember, say carpenter build house.
Yeah.
Fucks.
You see me? I say.
Producer Bill Rhythm. Artist make song. Lawyer do law. You understand?
Nobody fell for
Six.
it, dog.
So when you as you said that, so like tell me who in the business you work with as a producer.
I work with, can big up the law boss anyway in there. I work with Koda,
Yeah,
Javelani.
yeah.
We work with Dre Island.
Yeah.
So which other artists you really want to work with? Like you did ever have that from our grade 6? Will be a Carter or somebody like that?
Movado, Alkaline, Popcaan of course, Conscience. We want to work with everybody. Everybody.
Yourself, especially at this stage.
Everybody we're bad and have talent.
Mm-hmm.
We want to work with.
Only that still, but them energy to that.
Yeah, that's a true.
So the producing side of things, who you work with?
So far, you know, me have core people, them article projects.
Yeah,
Big Sizzler.
yeah.
That was one of my first job in them. But me view as a big success them time they see me. Most recently, Carefree Rhythm, feature Popcaan, my type.
They have a little song for that rhythm then. Popcaan, they have a little, I want a little calm down yourself song. You hear about it, man. How negotiations go on.
I swear
Them
to God,
thing
some
they like.
No, they never try to take you for pussy or nothing like that.
Like take if you eat, yeah. They take if you eat like
Yeah, when they take them
How
to
that
eat
work?
that and them thing there, brother.
like you being new and them already established. Like how that work?
I don't know how people stay.
You know, to tell you the truth still, as what Kalex says still, that rundown thing there,
Yeah.
we never really did that from in at the beginning, so we never really too experienced that. So you see the artists want me to listen me work with the energy connect and them never take me for either and a favor for favor.
Yeah, more things are mutual, it's a mutual.
Yeah,
It's a
you see what I
balance.
say? So we don't really get that yet still.
I really plan to get it, but that it might be inevitable, you know, that because business,
Yeah.
you see me know business go, but to put myself in a situation to make that one, I depend that.
The artists them good man.
So like I noticed that producers tend to be a bit quiet in terms of their marketing or whatever. And like you have a metro, for example, in the States, you have a metro booming that everybody know. You don't feel like when we take that direction for either one of you?
I kind of feel like it's similar out here. Though. I just feel like it's a smaller market locally. Is it me? Because the top about producers, able producers first got Steven. Is it me? One of my probably my favorite producers. Is it me from them time? Is it me inspiration? Yeah, that would not like their names were Russian. Them names they go forward up. Same like how Metro Women are forward up in the hip-hop region. Is it me?
That's two upcoming talents, right? Like, how do you think the music scene is in Jamaica right now?
6.
Music general in Jamaica. What do you think?
To me, I don't really feel like it will be compared in a sense because it's an evolution. Is it me?
Yeah.
Like, and the one them way say what them are the music and them wasn't the first. I'm sure say them get some criticism when that new style there, or the new wave that it forward. Is it? It's really that, but can't really make that.
Yo, I'm not cut it in the but sometimes you have some artists that go kind of overboard. And we hear a thing them in
Call a name, man. One.
It's still relatable.
The thing
It's relatable with the culture.
and it have some of the main ingredients of our thing. You know what I'm saying? But some man got them got too hard.
You
brother.
can't
Where
lose
is it go hard?
identity.
Like,
You can't lose
mix,
identity.
the proper balance.
You can't lose identity.
Yeah.
Because-
So you say them like them go out like a pop type thing
No,
or...
if you say you can't become.
Alright, you say if I'm gonna rap, make
Yeah.
him rap. Well, understand you are a rapper.
Yeah.
But don't come now and say no. Yeah, do this dancehall mix with something really and truly. Yeah, do some 6ix9ine shit. It does not work.
Oh, okay.
Someone just push it too much. Like
Or
them,
it's
them
like
do-
this yard trap type of thing.
No, not really that. No, really that. But someone like them kind of go to like, alright.
Push it better.
But not gonna lie. You see, Baker Steels and Rude Germs.
Yeah, man.
Them a do it.
But-
As
Yeah.
rap, them a do it for real.
But-
And them not try if you do not dance all them a rap.
Them know them lane and them a
Yeah,
stick.
them a
Right
rap.
there, talk.
And for Steve, it's easier to because for him,
Live up there for the cover.
it literally like
Yeah.
how the man even talk and
But you have
not
some
like
man,
really
you have
fit.
some man closest and go to foreign on ITV, brother. Oh, you for be a rapper.
Them just see it around the place and want to take up the style.
No,
Germs bad still.
Yeah,
Yeah, just
German,
stop.
I'm tough.
So,
What's that? Talking now.
Oh, go on.
anyways,
Oh, you go.
so I asked about music scene locally, and the first thing I say is 6. Right?
True.
So all this music where I come out of the 6 now, you think them can sustain it? Because there is a crave for them in dancehall right now.
Yeah.
Right? Like everybody want to hear from Squash,
Because the thing
Labas.
hot right now for them.
all of them from
Alright.
Mobile. Not even just the 6, all of Mobile.
You see what I can tell you is, them hot right now. And one more thing that me can do, me can't predict the future. So you have to just wait on that. But the man them hot and them a do it and them the people
Yeah.
them want to hear.
Why you feel like some people are gravitate to that music now? Like that song? I don't know.
It just a work, man. That's the thing now. It's a work.
Just at work.
You can't go around it right now. I hate the people them want to hear.
I feel like the people have been away on something fresh to that. You see me and them follow with that style was just
Yeah.
they just wake up the thing differently. You see me?
Yeah, to me it just sound like a lot of like braffing, flossing type of music, like
That'll work,
Yes,
right?
that I wear right
But I
now.
know the braffing and flossing alone because like the conscious militant,
Yeah,
conscious
that like a
about this
militant
kind of vibe.
undertone there.
Yeah, that's
I
something.
just change, brother. Like 2016 when the Vendetta Boss did that do it, him come with some flow with it kind of different where just it grab people.
So with that being said now, when you have them little thing that pop up, you said Alkaline bring a new flow, 6ix9ine bring a new vibe to the thing. How that influence your technique as two producer?
Yeah, that's a decent question. I change on for
This
you.
man about decent. A big question that you ask them.
So how that change of your style as a producer influence it in any way?
Yeah. As a producer, it depends on where, especially when you're not, say, established on a large scale.
Yeah.
You have to kind of know how for adapt to what current. You see
Yeah.
me?
How you adjust to it?
Yo, me just listen music, yo, man. Yo, we just alright. You see me, you know?
Yeah.
Like, some listen like Beard Squash today. That's my go build a rhythm. The rhythm will sound like them type of rhythm. I just some my things still. So if me just come out of the zone, you know, I just come out of the zone. But my fear I always did it. Like me no feel me build like hardcore dancehall beats.
Yeah.
You see me? Me think me have my own sound. Yeah.
How you even go about finding that sound per se, isn't it?
We never go find it. I
Yeah, that's
find
trial and error.
find me.
I think it's just a matter of like interest.
Yeah.
Where you like
Yeah.
literally just
Don't
like,
find it.
I
I
mean,
can't. Yeah, don't
you
search.
know, really listen like when I get up and just listen dancehall music hard. When I listen dancehall music, I just hear the new thing there.
Wagwan, no.
Wagwan. It's in, but when I really like, playlist and them thing there, well, for UK and Afro.
Oh, you listen grime and them thing
Yeah,
there?
brother. You know, listen to production now. You hear the
I feel
influences.
some of the Afro in
Yeah, I definitely hear the
Yeah,
Afrobeat vibes in the
especially
thing.
yeah. Let's say.
And for stay current, me feel like one thing to for stay current in terms of like the rhythm them. If I say 106 BPM are in the place right now, don't go build a rhythm in a 85, brother. You're not gonna sound like where the thing. You know, agree, Kalex, like isn't it? But if you stay at the 106 lane or everything on the radio at 106, you might get that sound there.
You're more likely to get somebody by your radio.
You have to understand.
You don't
You have to
understand
know.
Beats
like-
per minute.
Tempo.
Beats per minute. That's
Alright.
BPM. I know shit.
You just look that up for it.
No. I know shit. Looked it up in my mind. I know shit.
Also, one question somebody really want to bring to me. Wait, you want
Nah,
to?
it's just that I was remembering I was reading some that kind of separate grime from, I guess, UK.
Other genres and them thing that the BPM
Yeah.
and them thing.
Yeah. And the BPM and the pattern too.
Whenever I work with like international acts, and you have to like
international.
Who? Yeah.
Popcaan living in country.
And
And talk about international man
work with them in terms of
like having
something.
to adjust them thing. They work in different BPM and them thing. They like.
We're kind of like relatively recently we work with Sneak Bow.
Your next thing too, you have to remember say dancehall hot in the world right now.
So you
So
go
people want it.
Yeah.
So now I'm on link up here. You're not going to feed them when I dance all them. Listen up for the top song them. Them have the little dancehall flair.
Connect.
Everybody wants dance.
Yeah.
Piece of the dancehall.
So if them link you and you want go trap, God go with you.
To wanna have two strong women in your life.
Yeah man.
To wanna have no wife.
Wife up. Wife up.
Wife up and thing.
Him wife up to him wife are the producer. Everybody keep on asking me, who is the voice behind the camera?
The producer.
El Joe's wife. You hear me? Every time when you hear like is him wife.
This again.
Alright.
You're like a boss. But yeah, but I wonder how having that influence, craft, because I can speak for myself. Since I've had
A wife.
in my life,
Yeah.
the content get better because I learn new skills, I learn how to edit videos, I learn how to, so not necessarily them teaching none, but like how having a grounded person in your life like that, stable person, influence your life.
On a big man level, woman can be stressing that.
That is true.
Worse if he's a man
That's not where I was expecting him to go.
No, but that's on a level where it's like, if he's a man where ever say a girl is a juggle,
Yeah.
several girl, but a girl take time,
Don't do
brother.
that.
That's true.
Girl take time, brother.
Biggest girl is a Jamaican
Time
right
and money,
now.
brother.
Right now.
Right now.
Biggest girl is in Jamaica.
So it's like, you need to invest your time in your music and
Yeah.
focus on where it is. So me feel like that. Be careful like that. You tell that. Don't like that. You tell that.
No, the reason why I ask is because I have interact with your girl before and she's trying to be a very strong type of woman, you see me? So feel like say,
I'm a Muslim maybe.
I mean by your interact with her. What should I do now?
no, what are them thing
Am I
there?
the entourage rush you know?
No, what are them?
No, he's up better. No, I'm good. I'm good.
Alright.
I got the thing, what the thing name? What she have? Taco Tuesday. Yeah, I got that. I'm interact. My sister she's a firm woman in her thing, you see me? So I know say when you have a woman like that in your life, it must change up certain things or you move. Probably maybe it focus you, I don't know.
How long it take to get ready?
Go on boy, this is anything there.
We're talking about people? Alright.
But yeah, in any way, that mean.
Basically, me just say just the focus, your energy not divided. Try to juggle one ball again.
One ball girl and him thing.
Like
Can't work.
first dinner and this is like can't. I'm think they take away from productivity that. As somebody who I try level up in the thing, brother. Everybody can't be like Xavier, you see me?
Big
Facts.
Oh, sorry. I mean, to put up on that.
It can't be every girl
Yeah,
best friend.
yeah,
It can't be
yeah.
every girl best friend. Real thing.
You have to stabilize the thing.
So you guys been rejecting DMs and them thing there too? Wife life?
The girl not hear me.
Yeah, so
I don't believe that.
After the chronic last things
I
drop.
don't believe
No
that.
girl not hear me.
No man,
Yeah,
no
You're
man.
not telling
Girl see on the name, right? You see big Popcaan
Karey
mic,
Records,
right?
big,
You see
big.
Kalex Records. Then you see big Wild West, Frank, and 6 up right now.
Right
So
now,
you see
as
produced
said.
like Karey
Karey
Records.
Records.
Karey, remember go on Instagram. Karey Records. Oh, I'm
Mm.
brown boy. Yeah. You can't tell me say, girl now say, you can't bring her in the studio and them little thing there.
No, but evening.
Mm-hmm.
Loyal.
What?
Loyal. Yeah, man, you have to.
Drink
You
up.
can't, as a Kalex said, the juggling thing, it not.
That divide the attention.
Yeah, man, and them thing, you know, you just have to just load. Can you imagine one girl that's stressed and the next girl is stressed? You can't build nobody with them, that's too much stress.
two of them are doing the same time.
Too much stress, that.
Why that wouldn't motivate you to make a song about two
Better
girls?
song.
It would,
two you
Yeah.
to provide
it would,
for.
you know. But it will stress you out before you really sit down and say, look,
You know, depend on that type of energy.
can't bother that. Alright.
So no girl never jump on the stage and grab you and them thing there.
Xavier, I'm not here with you, bro.
I don't say
You're
nothing, bro.
talking, dog, gonna stop the foolishness, fam. Yeah, that's a big
No,
song.
Prince Brian have a song with you know, ASAP Witty.
Yeah.
Yo,
Cheer them.
No, Witty a big artist.
wait.
No, Witty a
You're
big
joking.
artist. Witty a big artist. You
No,
know that.
With the neck tune?
Witty a big
Witty
artist.
better than enough, man.
Yeah,
to
man,
say
in
them
full of lyrics,
hard.
in full of
Witty a big artist. We know that.
And the lyrics are gone, you see me? I say.
Tell the truth.
But here the thing though, like on an honest level, like you have to know for move from being an artist with lyrics and can freestyle to be an artist who can compose
Make a song.
we are gonna really reach out, you see me? Cause someone has some bad rascal lyrics, dog, you see me? But if they can't really put it when you go in the studio and create something where marketable upon a
Right now you have to create
Different.
something where I make a caption, dog.
Need a sound.
All that
sound are the key to better enough, man. Dog, you have so many people out
Oh,
there
we
with
don't have
lyrics
a
for
sound.
days.
Yeah.
And them just don't have the sound for
That's
sell
so
music
true
better.
because a voice will tell me if a bad song so easy. It's so true.
And sometimes it can develop, you know, that. Cause, alright, a similar example, like, I don't know if you know always follow up Massacre, right? But like Massacre carrying the earliest, brother. That Massacre lyric are fucking dog. I mean, it's a Massacre from about third farm, you know, dog.
Yeah.
You see me, but when you take for the mainstream,
People don't want to hear the bag of lyrics.
Massacre never find that yet, dog. You see
No.
me? Like you just always say, you must be dog, man, the bad man lyrical. But you're hearing on the radio hard? No. You see me? Until the man
You
work
find the
on the
formula.
craft and the man find a blood platform, brother.
Sound.
Where the man find the chorus, them man them think they were catchy. So the chorus catch you, dog, come people barely give a fuck with lyrics in the dog. Them just want something catchy, but
Them just want a melody for ear, them just want a melody.
song, you don't know the fuck the man
Yo,
say,
yeah, man.
But
Me
it just so
feel
good.
the key. Just make sure it's the first 5 seconds of your song.
I think
Hook
Massacre
them.
have that, you know.
Just make sure it sound good.
Him find that.
Nobody know
Him
hear that nowadays.
find
You stay on a search for nothing.
But the Massacre about 3 songs as you start. You know, say that man, from the start, as the man again, no
Child,
time.
I'm again a chance.
But him find a stuff, fam. But them thing I talk about growth, dog.
Yeah.
But same thing, me pre-record now. Cause with Ale now, that sound like a very,
Yeah,
it sound like a sound we can
big
push
blood class
internationally.
song,
So like
Yeah,
a
cause bad
commercial.
producer do
even.
it. Bad producer do it.
And sometimes the people who work with the dog for this kind of stuff, because sometimes as an artist,
Which producer made that song there?
Don't
that?
know, brother.
Don't
Done
know.
well. Bad producer. Engineer.
You see me? Because sometimes you're artist talented, but if you when you must have tone and work on something, dog, you have to have somebody around the way know the direction where you really take the thing to our next level. You see me? So
Yeah, them have to know. Cause one thing, that's one thing me pre about Drake. Like, I feel like
Don't talk about me artist, me know why.
I feel like he's very calculated with him
Me know why,
song.
yeah. Don't talk
Him
about me.
know which part of the song people are gonna bang with. Him know which part them are gonna take to make caption. Him know which word for put together. Panda beat there to make people gravitate towards that
All
song.
for fuck.
If you're
Time, experience.
It's experience.
and if
me
you're pre-Drake,
really
dog,
go with it.
how long has Drake been relevant, dog? And
Many years.
Over
a decade.
About 10 years.
Yeah.
About, no, maybe about
Over a
11,
decade,
12 years.
dog.
From
Over
about
12 years.
Oh,
It's similar, but him change, dog. Like him continuously again something fresh.
But yeah, because
But it's still Drake, dog. You see
that's
me?
true.
It's like them think the key, brother, because the people them do why the same thing for years. And
You notice them man like that, them link with like the young you them. So you see Drake, him a link with the trap man, them kind him see from the beginning where the sound a go.
But yeah,
So him a link with them man there and I try.
If you create something new, brother, you have to surround yourself with people them.
Yeah.
To get that influence there for putting their music. And that the man do, brother.
Yo man, everybody have them time, brother, and nothing last forever.
That's the next thing too.
When we hope me take over the game, we hope we do that still. But no, so we're not gonna last forever.
Yeah.
Steve they do it for enough years, but it never lasts forever. Not in
Not
life will
last
last
forever.
forever.
Would really go Steven now because with Steven, brother, from a Misi, me can't say I said it, but from a Misi,
Yeah.
it's like some people might say, oh, the man artist or whatever.
Oh,
like,
yeah,
like
yeah.
one time. But
He
where he's
kind of back off
where
and
he's
just say, yo.
yeah, it's like a personal decision, brother.
Yeah.
Because what it might be too is like the truth is locally, financially, in terms of the music industry, dog, is not very beneficial.
Yo, but
compared to the
even-
foreign market.
So if you let a hinder Steven.
Yo, but
I hinder Steven,
Watching a Kalex,
Steven, the brother,
other
Steven, they are foreign,
producers, yeah.
sign a produce for
Watching a-
Shakira and be a big people.
Watching a
All the
Kalex,
produce on
even
Drake
though-
album and thing, them more
even
people
though
know
it was a
about.
personal
Bigger
decision,
moves, but you don't know, brother.
me feel like say, no matter what you do, you can't take it away from it. Nothing lasts forever. You see me?
You can't take it
yeah,
away.
It doesn't make sure
yeah.
when the lights are shining
Yeah.
on you that
And
time.
nothing just can't, even if you would choose say, yo, you know, say, me around the thing, but this one,
And
just
this
ease
one,
off,
this
you
now
know.
makes sense to me. Ease up.
It still happen, nothing lasts forever.
Mhm.
You see me?
Everything is fair
Yeah,
time,
that's fair time.
Thing with locally, dog, everything is just about the buzz and the hype. You see, so them feel like if your name now call up and whatever, you know, book no shows. As an artist, you know, this like that. It's ridiculous until, cause like when a man like Kalex, when nobody was talking about Kalex, but the man did a tour abroad and them thing there. And the man get one song now with Buster there, so everybody start, you see me, so. Like, can't
I
really
find
say
that a lot with it. It's not even just music, it's just overall. People just tend to support people who already have a support. Like, people tend to, when them see I go on the things,
Everything.
And you have to just know, say, even though them link, you really and truly, enough for them, don't rate it still in them just to say, yo.
you have a little thing
Something
there.
not go on,
Even
yeah.
that
Some
man
go on.
how to deal with like people around at first are telling us say yo, you know, say your music not gonna work. You know, so the rhythm they are foolishness scary. But now them see Gynecological, them see Popcaan, them see one thing out there and everybody.
Yo, them think they
Approve
good
it
still.
now.
It could feel positive or negative.
Yeah.
Plus have a balance. Cause imagine say every rhythm in me a build.
I'm
You
gonna
are telling me
tell
say,
you
yo that
bad.
bad.
Yeah.
That bad. I make it out of the studio and make somebody else. And I say man you what the fuck you use and build that.
I don't really want positive or negative, I just want somebody honest, dog. Just straightforward. You see me like, me not really bash you for your opinion, but make sure really your opinion and not just, yo dog, this body fuck that. I don't want them people
So you think
around
more
me.
artists could have used that honest person around
No
them?
artists could have used
No,
it.
man I get shoe
Some
out.
artists have it in, some artists have it in a dog, but I feel like on a level, enough of them just want them people there where them just want to hype the thing.
Yeah.
But when it really far boil down to a serious level, when they want to make a decision or whatever, they have them down, them can say, yo brother.
Yeah, yeah.
Man, them down stop them and say, yo brother, you know, say me never like or whatever, and them will listen to you. But
No.
them don't want to hear from the bag.
Even though still you know. Make a big artist, you know, boys a song and all one man out of the entourage can say, yo, you know, some not feel like.
They won't do
He man for go show about.
No more ticket to show.
Worse if you're in a studio space and do that.
Don't
Nah.
do that.
You have to have certain leverage, dog. You have to really have certain. Cause, it's like somebody will give you advice,
Yeah.
and it's like a man will give you a prescription, but him even have a fucking bachelor's.
Yeah.
Him even got 6 farm, but he want to come give you a prescription. Cause you're sick. Who is you, brother?
Yeah.
Can't come tell me about that, dog. You see me? As they say, they like. If you're not up on a certain level, no disrespect to other people,
Yeah.
everybody, but yeah, what make you valid for give me advice?
With that being said, do you have like mentor and everything in the game? No, in the music world.
in terms of like composition and them thing there.
Yeah.
Like
It's a
make
craft,
body
bro.
rhythm and them thing there. Chronics teach me some things where, you see me?
Change.
Yeah man, because them man they him going different. Like in the earlier days, you know, like Teflon them used to show me enough things too. And him, Julian Fort,
Yeah, as
although he
it
stopped produce, but him have some big song in the dancehall.
Yeah.
People don't know. No, some
New era rhythm.
Yeah, man,
Remember
so
the
bad.
rhythm?
There's even things where him bill I never get credit for.
I know that.
But that's a whole different.
You see me? But yeah, them man they still,
That's
but
just
we look
another
up to
part of the
everybody
game,
still.
Mm-hmm.
You see me? I say everybody will do it.
But how do you feel about that aspect though? Billing rhythm and them things that not get credited for it? Because like a man can make a rhythm, right? And then somebody, a next big producer or whatever, come buy it, right? And everybody feels that he made the rhythm. And you don't get no credit for it, you just get a little 10,000 and say go buy 2 juice and them things.
That's why I'm gonna do sell it.
It depends on the agreement, because if the agreement was me get 10,000 for buy 2 juice and the rhythm is mine, then and I'm not obligated to give credit, then I'm not getting a credit.
But how would you feel about that after? Like seeing say
You're
blow?
supposed to feel stupid if that was your agreement.
Okay. So people just have more sense then.
Yeah, like if it's different, you know. You're gonna say I'm on a pussy if the agreement was X and the Y.
Yeah.
Different. But if you and the man agree, say, yo, I buy this from you and it is mine, they will go look for the credit, brother. I got digital for that.
I don't feel nobody rated too much either.
Yeah.
You see me? You know, be
Business,
nobody not rated too much.
It's still a
Don't get it
business, so them working on
Yeah.
their best interests, not yours.
Yeah.
But if I ask how you feel in terms of somebody not like building the rhythm and getting credit for it as well, as long as they might get credit, I don't think anything is wrong. As long as they're doing something as well, because people get to confuse producer versus a composer.
Yeah.
You can build rhythm and not be a producer. You have enough man who are build rhythm and I get producers. You see me?
For a young artist or young producer coming up now, right? What would be your advice to him?
No, brother.
You don't know.
No,
Like you don't know. You don't have no advice for somebody who are coming on
You
music
do
now.
anything different?
Yeah, basically
And
that
that
too. You don't do nothing different.
No, we wouldn't do nothing different. We just focus more upon music. You see me? I say, yeah, that too, that too. But me and feel would have changed nothing from the past, really.
So you feel like at one point you never did a focus on it and you get sidetracked.
Oh yeah. When in high school, yeah. Theme part.
Yeah.
My part. You see me?
Okay.
So there's like no shortcuts to the thing, none at all.
There's shortcuts, but
Yeah,
you might
shortcuts
not want to
still,
take
you
them still. You see me? Fuck them anyways.
I don't want to hear about them shortcuts.
Yeah,
Yeah,
brother.
I don't want to hear about them.
But for me, would I really tell people, well,
I don't like how the conversation they go go. I
yeah.
Shortcut. I don't like how that sound.
No, that's shortcuts.
I'm gonna call you now.
For me still, would I
was
tell like an upcoming artist or producer, it depends on whether them good or not. If you forward and I want advice and I fuck with me, I can make you know say, oh, fuck with this, but me I tell you it can work. Me I still say, oh, fuck with that. But yeah.
Yeah, you know, some
I tell you,
constructive.
like way for work on, you see me? Might not sit down and drink tea with you and have a full on discussion of every detail.
Detail thing, but
Because the reality is, dog, I'm not say you must limit yourself, but if you know your strong points and capitalize on them, rather than just follow the hype on them thing, because you have people, upcoming artists and producer, yeah, but them, like them, you have so many other things where if you really look into yourself and say, oh, what is for me, dog, what me good at? Like focus on that. Yeah, if you want the music, you do music, dog, but for you also get up and say somebody make you carry the music, you know, dog, carry be with him too. That makes sense, dog, you see me?
Yeah.
So that's the first you have to actually know yourself, brother. You see me?
Know
Like
what you
when
want,
you know
though.
what you want,
Yeah.
then we can give advice for really music you want to do. Then brother, just do music. Me feel like you must, I wouldn't necessarily say a plan B because that means you're really committed, but you have to understand, say, and I just get up, be with them, end up in a big studio, end up a voice Popcaan, a voice whiskey, a voice drink, and I just saw it work. You need income, you need them things there. So how you gonna get that?
Yeah.
Well, use something else. You see me? Use a skill. If you have a school, do something where you can use for invest in a way you really want to do, and that not apply to only music, you see me?
Yeah.
So you can just get up and just run it. Right? It makes sense.
Alkaline or cartel?
Cartel.
Alkaline or cartel?
Alkaline and cartel.
Yeah, for choose.
You have to choose
Yeah,
one.
choose, brother.
Why you can't choose?
Can I wicked question that you want?
Exactly what I'm asking.
One like cartel, why alkaline can't buy just because cartel?
No,
Who said
alkaline
that?
bad and cartel bad.
He met up to that one Xavier Daily.
Brother, I went to the thing
No,
there.
but you ask him
But
like
that's not
say,
And
like
tomorrow-
say,
and
he
Him
tomorrow-
know what me
can't.
say.
And tomorrow you say Gaza,
No.
And then the day after that is
Acknowledge
over.
cartel is the goat. But alkaline
Yeah.
and do it. Alkaline and do it.
Alkaline, right now, I feel like, I don't know.
Still, right now?
He might do it.
I feel like you
Young and
see,
gunny.
you see that step back thing that I feel it kind of go on to with him. You know, remember him says everybody want to be the man. They just
Yeah.
want to be great.
Do that already 26.
Advice for the ages.
Like it's alcohol, some big philosopher.
But
You work with Dre, Chronic, them man. Who are some young youth you that want to work with? Young artists.
We use your forward.
I work with Chargy. I
Yeah.
work with Chargy already. Chargy a bad artist, bad producer.
Mm-hmm.
We started some work with Chaos Udi. We want to do some of them big international songs with Kalex too. Them Drake song.
Dog, that's not gonna leave it there.
It's okay, like that.
Some of them big songs there. Meleku.
Yeah. You
Ah,
will have to
this
like
that
What's
select.
his name? Melek?
You need a map? You want to check
Melek him name.
Yeah, Bix.
Melek what
The
the
youth,
artist
yeah.
name.
Oh, Gapix are bad
Yeah,
artists.
him a bad artist. Who else? Let me think about it again. Let me see who else there.
Project.
Yeah, I read that you.
Projects? Yeah, I read.
Yeah,
Him
really.
bad. Him bad.
Nice little song.
Article.
Who else? Sure. Article. Who else?
So as other artists, right? What's some producer you that want voice for? Other than yourself.
But yeah, since me really I do the thing pan like a professional, I mean I like actually distribute the thing and whatever. My own advice for myself and I do a couple songs with Rhythm Boss, which I Rhythm Boss I kind of develop a relationship with and I'm after the island with vibe. You see me? So otherwise I don't think I need to voice for like a big producer unless me did I look upon it like more it's an opportunity. If a producer send me a rhythm, I'm like the rhythm, now I probably my voice on it.
Yeah.
But it's not like I go run and say, oh, you know, wish we could have do this or whatever. I'm not really worried about that because I know say my thing. As a producer myself, that depend on a level where I can send myself rhythm and say okay let's voice from this. but if producer send me rhythm dog, I really have a problem. But what usually happens to me sometimes still, to be honest, is like we'll get distracted or caught up in a like my thing.
Yeah.
Where I don't really invest a whole heap of time. You know, other people think unless like say if me and like a producer link up and collab on a beat. Yeah, that actually happened for one of the song name for my EP. Is just the end up link up and just say I just build something and that end up turning to one of the main collab on it. So them think that it easier for do that than
Organic, it more organic.
than for send a beat. So them think they more on the like with this producer named Karey, but I really know like I'm thinking they on a level now where they see me the thing set away, brother.
You know they can reach out to you and get you and everything.
I'm 5 with the 6.
Shoot a one day, me a dog, is it? But wait,
no.
it's a SEEN.
Take a while for answer.
So I know.
I have seen it. So you perform in Jamaica already, and you recently performed in Belize.
Really?
Like, what's do your research and you get your account? Alright?
Play music,
Did you
man.
research?
Never know that. Brother.
What's the difference in atmosphere performing in Jamaica and performing abroad?
To be honest, I feel like probably because the people in the necessarily used to like that being in them environment. The reaction and the love where you get different. Like when I say them love you more than people who were there, but how them how them act, feel is way different. The show, one of the performances when they do the main performance. It's like how the girl them a go on and thing like why me a perform is like but they look at me and say what the fuck. Is it me like
You take a couple
like,
backstage.
Nah.
Why for 1 year, yeah?
But it's like
Why?
No.
fix up that brother.
What's that?
Dream collab, like you produced a song then.
Oh, Movado,
Yeah.
Alkaline, Popcaan,
Yeah.
and we just drop Drake and Bad Bunny on the song. And the song has to be big, like, too big. You need
They can't drop Drake and Bad Bunny.
Can you drop them for the hook them man?
Yeah,
Drop them for
nothing
the
else.
verse from Vado, Popcaan and
From them six
Song
Popcaan and
about 10
Alkaline
minutes
for the
long.
song.
Yeah.
The song like this.
10 minutes.
10 minutes, every man have them
So
thing.
yeah, me the alpha verse, you the alpha verse.
One of them DJ
Song got you
Kalex
about
and
3
Karey.
different time zones. Before you even done this, like, one thing we want to ask, like, we not say you do architecture. Like, you went to school, you did that, but like, I say, since you have pre the artist thing from in a high school days, what make you got that part there, as opposed to like, I don't know, doing to Edna or something like that, more like creative arts type thing.
For me, like because of how the music followed to me, it wasn't taught to me like from a person's like me. Go out and research, like literally nobody never sit me down and show me how to build him.
Or just
Like,
you
never
just
have
try like
nobody
that.
at all to show me like nothing as it relates to building him. Closest thing I read him box.
yeah.
Cause
Yeah.
you see me? Like we share knowledge, you see me? But me never have that everything are from like YouTube. You see me watch tutorials and just play around myself, you see me? I never have no classical background, no none of that brother, you see me? So forget the question. Why am I got architecture?
Yeah.
So because of that and my upbringing is like I just choose for do something where I know same thing I'm talk about like as it is like you know something where I can
For
One use-
formal thing.
like the thing is I kinda like it and when I was like from young I always assume I'm interested in that, you see me? But I feel like that is something I can use to invest in my passion.
Yeah, okay.
You see me? Yeah, like I can make money from architecture.
From that,
Invest
and put in
car.
anything, yeah.
So when I get it, when I take a shortcut for get the money.
Yeah.
And it take investment, you see me? Take investment for serious way craft.
What we can look forward to from Karey Records the rest of the area and beyond.
Yeah.
Steady.
Produce an album.
6.
Some good music, man.
Yeah.
There's some good music. Anything will drop. I need to hear the Karey Records tag.
Yeah.
Some good music.
So you have
If
collabs coming up.
if the Karey Records tag, yeah.
Yeah, give you a sneak peek.
No. But you know,
But give you a
and the
busy
dancehall thing though.
Yeah,
This
no
is not-
dancehall.
No.
Yes.
Some soca.
Oh yeah, go venture out into somewhere else. The people not going to expect that from you or
That type, yeah man, you have some about collaborations. Don't
Yeah.
Yeah man, we have a bad collaboration.
near future.
Near future. It's not a dancehall thing there.
Yeah.
Not no dancehall artist either. Tell you is the Latin vibe there.
Yeah.
Man,
That's all
man,
there.
money that.
Yeah, somebody from over there, sir.
Over them
Somebody
side.
from one of the artists them fought from Miami.
Alright.
It's crazy. Man, why your autograph for left? Just give it all of you. From no, you want
What's next?
holy.
Oh gosh.
Honestly, like I have volley pop, I have couple jugglings, I co-produce forward out. Not release my details. I don't really like put out details to the forward. You see me?
Understandable.
Come next thing, something goes out, man, in Japan. So, Kalex a liar, dog.
Chat to
What the
them.
man tell you, say you're on forward. You see me?
Yeah.
As I produce couple, not only jugglings, but now some singles with some notable people. So forward too. We can't say soon. I'll go forward whenever it's forward.
Man.
As an artist, I have too much song. There's daily a pile up, you see me?
Yeah.
But I just kind of think how to release them, find a strategy for kind of make it reach more people when we do release it.
Yeah.
When I
Lego.
and the same people.
The same
Six
people.
people,
Same.
yeah, 6 people.
Same
Like,
6 people are
yeah,
here.
but yeah, for kind of, as I say, it's not just about putting out good work. It's a strategy, business. It's a whole heap of thing behind it. So.
Anything content related, brother.
Yeah, brother.
We are going through it.
I go through it.
We are going through it.
I just them think that I try match up before. Cause I know people that say it's been a while since we drop music and whatever.
Yeah.
But more when it drop,
It have
a
the
drop,
impact.
brother. It have a drop, brother. Ground have a crack and drop and bounce.
I realize that nowadays that's what people gravitating towards. Like even with them like newer reggae artists like Lila Ike and them people there, them tend to deal with more quality than quantity.
And
So you look at Lila and only see probably like 3-4 songs.
So what the
but
quantity and the quality?
it depends, you know, because
No, but as in the
it
money
depends.
back then was like Cartel would drop a song every
No, but it
week.
depends
And the
because
quality.
watch now. It depends because
Yeah,
you still kind
but-
of have that, you know, because watch Gynecological.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, man, have plenty songs, brother. You know what Gynecological I didn't even know.
Yeah.
And you can't say it's not quality.
That's
Because man
true.
bad. You see me, so I don't know if everybody. I know where.
Well, not everybody, but must see more people are gravitate towards that part of just holding on to their music
Because you
and being
try to
more
figure out,
strategic about where them place it
And I
and
just
when them
don't
drop it.
important.
I don't think every artist can do that releasing thing.
Every
No,
second.
and
Yeah.
everybody can do that.
And for everybody.
I jump forward, come on.
And for everybody. And for everybody. You have to know your strength, but I'm saying you can't watch a next
Yeah.
thing. You can get tips on whatever, but what work for you?
Yeah. Mine will work, yeah.
Straight up.
So the people them can find them.
Yeah.
Karey Records, KREYRECORDS.
Yeah. But slow down there. Fuck.
Twitter,
Myself.
Yeah.
Facebook, everything. YouTube, Karey Records TV, Soundcloud, Karey Records, Snapchat. I end up seeing that. No, my name changed from Snapchat. I end up seeing that. From before me detect the music.
That's for the ladies.
See, no. We should leave the ladies thing.
Who can find you, Kalex?
High five, Kalex the Great.
Don't tell you that.
Instagram at Kalex_DG. Every other social media platform at KalexDE Great.
YouTube?
YouTube, Kalex Vivo. Also have a personal Kalex page as well where might upload material sometimes. Might do some little vlogging and whatever in the near future.
But yeah, man,
On to Snapchat.
Snapchat.
Yeah, Kalex the Great. All the other one.
And if they want to check out the music, Apple Music, Spotify, everything,
Straight up.
just type in Kalex, it's there. So you just get up and shoot a video, link shot by that and just shoot sitting. You have to take a big up shot by that, alright. So you just look out for Karey
Yes.
and Kalex.
Look out for more from the man them. Look out for more from we.
Okay, look out for BAK.
Also attack Karey, you see me?
That's okay. So, yes, this week, as you guys know, we had a special Q&A with an OBGYN, Dr. Bridgewater. So, we gave it the time, ladies, to send in their questions, any queries you have, medical concerns of that sort. So, you should see our video right about now.
Hi guys, I'm Dr. Karey Bridgewater, a trained obstetrician and gynecologist, and I'm here to help you answer your questions. So the first question I have is, what's the difference between BV and yeast? Now, it's a really good question because BV, or what we call bacterial vaginosis, and yeast infections are two of the most common infections to affect young women. The good news is they're not sexually transmitting infections, but they can be hella annoying anyway. So, how do you tell the difference? Let's go. So firstly, yeast infections tend to be white or yellow creamy, clumpy discharges. It kind of looks like cottage cheese. Additionally, yeast typically comes with a lot of itching and burning on the vaginal area, especially when you pass your urine. With yeast, you may also notice that it happens at the beginning of your period and it doesn't normally have a smell to it. BV, on the other hand, tends to be more of a watery discharge, and its real characteristic feature is the fact that it has a smell. It's been said that BV tends to give you a very fishy-like odor. Also with BV, you'll notice that it happens more towards the end of your period or after you have unprotected sex, especially if semen is left inside the vagina. So that's how you tell them different. I was asked, what do I think is the biggest issue affecting sexually active young people in Jamaica? And the truth is, I think it's just access to knowledge. People just make poor decisions, unfortunately, because a lot of the times they just don't know better. They're just not informed. And that's the reason why I chose to come on this podcast, to help to spread good, solid information so that we can make the right decisions about our health. Another question I was asked is, what does it mean for you to have an ovarian cyst? Now, the truth is, ovarian cysts are very common. And if you're a young woman that sees her period on a regular basis, it's actually probably a sign that you're perfectly normal and fertile. However, there are some things that we have to look out for that are red flags. So, things you need to look out for is the size of the cyst. If the cyst is 5 centimeters or more, then that's a bad sign. Also, if the cyst persists, meaning it's still present after several menstrual cycles, then that's normally a sign that you need to look into it as well. And lastly, if the cyst is causing you a lot of pain, or if there are any solid parts to the cyst, then you definitely need to talk to your doctor about it, because it may mean that you need to maybe either go on medication to stop it from growing, or in some cases do surgery to remove it. I was asked if Jamaican women have enough information about their vaginal health. And the answer is simply no, I don't think so. And that's why I'm here on the podcast. Because I think we have a stigma associated with seeing the gynecologist. And people believe that you have to have an issue or something has to be wrong with your vagina for you to be seeing the gynecologist. But the truth is, once you're of age, you really should be seeing the gynecologist once a year just to check out, make sure everything is okay, and look after the good things then. I was asked, what's the safest form of sex? The truth is, it's abstinence. However, that's really just not realistic in today's day and age sometimes. So otherwise, condoms are the best way to try and protect yourself against sexually transmitted infection, even though they themselves are not 100%. And the subdermal implant, which is a 5-year plan, is actually the best in terms of protecting you against pregnancy.
This has been the reasoning. Oh.
You're listening to The Reasoning.